Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. It's Thursday. That means we're doing a Thursday night throwdown. Tonight, it's a battle of the animals. We're doing the rabbit and the cock. We're going to see which one comes out on top. Glass number one, glass number two. Right here, we have Rabbit Hole, Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Rabbit Hole, right there in Louisville, Kentucky. This is, again, just their high gold, which is their straight bourbon, and it's coming in at 95 proof. This is the chicken cock. This is their Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. They are out of Bardstown, Kentucky, just up the road a wee bit. This one is coming in at 100 proof. So, very similar. This one, the chicken cock, does say that it is 5 years old. I don't believe there is an age statement. At least 3 years on the high gold. So, which means if they're saying at least 3, it's definitely less than 4, or they wouldn't probably put the age if they didn't want to. 5, so a little bit of slight age difference and a slight proof. 95, 100, both right there out of Kentucky, in the heart of those Kentucky bourbon area. One in Louisville, one in Bardstown. Rabbit Hole is a bit of a newer brand. I mean, they've been around now for a while, but not a legacy brand. Chicken Cock is a legacy brand, was around during Prohibition times and before pre-Prohibition, went defunct for a while, brought back, all those types of things. A brand that's kind of been revived. So, both touting their Kentucky heritage, both you see here, this has got established in 1856. So definitely an old brand by name, though it hasn't been continuously operating for all of that time frame. Rabbit Hole, again, a newer brand, kind of a bit of a modern approach to distillation. So let's see what we got here. All right. Let's go in for the nose. Right off, I get some of those fruit notes. Again, for me, a lot of times it just comes as a citrus tone with a little bit of, again, that dusty barrel essence. It's bourbon. It's classic bourbon. It's got those notes. It's not a ton of sweetness on this nose, but it gives me all of those other features that at least I pick up on pretty regularly. It's not a super strong nose. This guy, there's a little spice in this one. I get some baking spice right off the bat on this guy. I don't know the mash bills on either of these offhand, but I do pick up some baking spice on the nose, which does give it a little bit more body on the nose, just gives it a little bit more something coming through. Still get some of those wood essence, a little bit of oakiness. Again, not a super strong nose on either one, but the true test, let's go in. Both of these have really nice legs developing, so that's a good thing. There is some baking spice on the palate on this one. That citrus identifies itself on the palate as orange. And there is a bit of a a sweet quality that I'm going to kind of put in the maple sugar. So not maple syrup, but like maple sugar kind of category. It's got good mouthfeel. It's got good flavor. Overall, very tasty. Let's go into this one, see what we got here. Just one sip at a time. We're going to change things up a little bit today. Baking spice definitely comes through on this one. Again, it's not a rye. Neither one of these are ryes. Neither one of these are classified, at least marketed themselves as high rye, but those baking spices definitely come through on this one a little bit heavier. There was some on the palate here as well. This sweetness is going to be more of a little bit more of like a honey kind of feel, taste, texture on the palate. I'm not getting an overwhelming sense on either of these of those classic vanilla caramel notes, though they are still classic bourbon from their profile. A little bit of baking spice, you got the sweet notes, a little bit of fruit essence. They're just coming slightly different than what a lot of times we categorize. Now, I'm going to stick with this one. I'm going to go backwards, go in for another one on this one. Let's see what we got here. There's medicinal, metallic, not bad, but there's something texturally on this one that I'm picking up in addition to some baking spice and a little bit of that honeyness. There's something there that I can't quite pinpoint. Does have a good mouthfeel. It lingers. It's covering the roof of my mouth, my tongue. I'm still tasting it, which I love. I love the aftermath of a sip when it sticks around and it kind of just works its way in your mouth and absorbs into your mouth, and you can still begin to, or not begin, you can still continue to kind of taste it even though it's gone from your mouth and you've swallowed it. So I do like that quality a lot. Go back into here one more time. Orange, clove, maple sugar. Yeah, I mean, this one is pretty true to what I originally got. Even though it's heavy, it's got some of those baking spices, it feels more traditional bourbon. This one's got a little something just in there. Not saying that it doesn't taste like traditional bourbon, but it's just got a little something in there. And I think they're both tasty. They both are really good. I cannot tell the difference based on their 5 proof point difference. It's interesting. I don't know which one is necessarily my favorite. They're both taste good. Both have good mouthfeel. Both have a little bit of a lingering effect. This one's got a little bit more of a lingering effect. This one does have, again, a quality of mouthfeel that I really enjoy. But I think right now, if I had to pick one to go in for a second pour, it's going to be this one. There's a little bit of added flavor in this one. A little bit of, even though this one's got that lingering effect, this one sits on the palate just better for me right now. It's got a great balance of citrus, that orange specifically, those baking spices, that clove, nutmeg feel, and some of the brown, the sugar elements, maple sugar. Excuse me, my brain, maple sugar, very specifically. It's unique. It's good. Tastes great. It's got good mouthfeel. It's got a good level of sweetness. And it's just an enjoyable drink. I think this is what I'm going to go with. To be perfectly honest with you, I haven't had either one of these in quite some time. I have no idea which is which. No idea. Can't even make a guess. I just don't know enough about either one, honestly, to make a guess. But this is going to be the winner for tonight. And it is interesting. It is the chicken cock. I didn't say it because in my head I thought it might have been differently, but I just didn't know. I don't drink these enough to know. So, chicken cock does have those flavor profiles. Rabbit Hole, great bourbon, really tasty. Again, got good texture, especially after on the finish. But for today, well, age and proof do win. A little bit older, a little bit higher proof, nominally, but chicken cock, of course, you got the cool bottle, doesn't ever hurt. That is the winner of our Throwdown tonight. Both fantastic whiskeys. Let me know if you've had either of these, what you like. Drop us a note, drop us a comment. Let us know if there's a Throwdown you would like to see us do, and we'll do our best to get it in there. We'll see you next time. Cheers.